As the story begins, there once was a giant that lived in an orchard full of apple trees. It was the only giant that lived near a small village. The giant was feared by all of the villagers. They thought he was a mean giant. One day, a little boy appeared in the orchard. He was whistling for his puppy. Without any fear, he walked up to the giant and asked, "Have you seen my puppy? I haven't seen him all day." The giant replied, "No, I haven't, but I'll help you find him." Well, it's a good book, and it's about the giant who helps the little boy. It took about like 2 years. The process was we had to find a publisher, which was Ex Libris that we found. And then we had to go through the process of like what pages would you want to do them in order in, and what the front cover was going to be. One of the people that inspires me was my 4th grade teacher, Miss Wyatt, because she was the one who inspired us to write the book, and then she inspired me to publish it.
She came to me because I teach some art classes before. Because of that, Mariah started this book. Of course, I was probably one of her first choices to draw. I'm up in the clouds right now on her asking me to do something like this, and I don't know, it's a great feeling.
I was inspiring kids in my family and probably kids anywhere else who bought the book.
I tear up right away when I see the excitement and people, shaking her hand or wanting her autograph, It's kind of like, this is really my daughter.
I either want to be a nurse or a doctor when I grow up. I'll still be writing while I'm either a nurse or a doctor. And then if I get them published while I am a doctor or a nurse, then I'll just get the extra money on the side.
I think my mom and dad, the encouragement she gets from my parents and from us, and the attitude that you can do it. Don't let anybody say you can't.
The moral of the story is not to be afraid of like the unknown. In this particular instance, the giant was feared because he was just a big giant, a big man, and but once they found out that he wasn't as mean as he is and everything, it just kind of falls into place on people. Never misjudge somebody like a book by its cover.
From a distance, the little boy's parents could see the boy was with the giant. The giant that the whole village feared. They all yelled at the little boy, "Get away from him! Get away from the giant! He's mean! He might hurt you!" Just then, out of nowhere, the little boy's puppy, and with joy, he jumped on the little boy and started licking him all over the face. The giant picked up the puppy and gave him a big hug and a kiss. The villagers all looked in awe. Just then, the villagers realized that he was a gentle giant, and they all wanted to be his friend. The giant gave everyone an apple to take home. From then on, the little boy, the puppy, and the giant became friends forever. The end.